How often do you think Dan Marino thinks about his career and just has a little bit of angst about it? He never won a title, and he's a multimillionaire, more money than he could ever spend and more money than the next several generations of the Marinos could ever spend. How much do you think it sticks in his craw? Like, yeah, but I never got that Lombardi.
Well, I definitely think it would be a pebble in your shoe, like, because he's a sports fan who watches sports and sees, new guys win championships, not just in football, but in every sport. Like, assuming he's watching Sports Center, and it's like, oh, now that guy's got a chip. Now that guy's got a chip. So I think he must think about it all the time. It would gnaw at you. I don't know how
because my favorite way to frame this question is like, I don't know how far it goes. Like, is Dominique Wilkins plagued by not having won a title? Charles Barkley probably is. But how much does that matter in the day-to-day of his life? Everybody wants me to be like, man, I should have won that title though. And now forever, no matter what I do, my life is a little incomplete as a result.
I think 95% of Barkley's waking hours are just enjoying life and having fun. But the times where Shaq and Jet remind Chuck that he has as many titles as Ernie Johnson, that's not fun. Like, that's a bummer, obviously. I think
Barkley, well, if you're Marino, like, I'm better than Eli Manning at football, but Eli Manning probably is going to wind up in the Hall of Fame, and he didn't win just one. He won two. But I don't think anybody, including Eli or Peyton, thinks that Eli's as good as I was. But I'd love to have Marino hooked up to a lie detector. You think he would fail that if he said, oh, obviously I'd rather be me than have Eli's career. Look at the deeds. I'm one of the three best quarterbacks in the history of people.
It's going to be very hard to just surreptitiously hook that guy up to a lie detector. Hey, buddy, thanks for sitting down for an interview, man. Just put these over your fingers. Now, this is the hand that would have a Super Bowl ring on it, right? Okay, good. Okay, that's how we get the lie detector hooked up.